I'm Holly and welcome to my channel, Holly Go Read. Today we're going to be doing a pretty short little book tag here, the Briggs Book Tag. I'm going to link the original down in the description. Go ahead and check that out. That also has a link to all of the different questions because there are different questions based on your personality type. So I am an ISFJ, known as the nurturer, also as the defender. So just gonna give you kind of a little insight into what that means about me. So we tend to be very supportive, reliable, patient, imaginative, observant. It says enthusiastic, and in a fangirl way, I am enthusiastic, not in the bubbly extrovert way. So, anywho. Loyal, hardworking, Hufflepuff. Just saying, Hufflepuff. Some of our weaknesses tend to be humble and shy. Yeah. Take things too personally. Takes everything personally, party of one. Overload themselves, yes. Reluctant to change, yes. And too altruistic. I'm not sure how true that one is. But anyway, people who share this personality type with me. Beyonce, Queen Elizabeth II, Kate Middleton, Selena Gomez, and apparently like Samwise Gamgee. So apparently I make a really good supporting role. The way this tag breaks down is there's a different question for each part of your personality type. So for introvert, which is the I, you can be outgoing, but you need to recharge with some calming solitude. Where is your favorite place to read and unwind? Why is this little oasis where you choose to go? So we are currently in the loft of my house. So I have a 3-story townhouse. The first story is where our garage is, kitchen, living room, dining room. Second floor is all the bedrooms. And then the third floor is just kind of this open space, and I have laid claim to it. I have my little books set up. I have a really comfy love seat that you will have seen in one of my other videos and in my vlogs over there behind the camera. I also have a table with all my painting supplies and my easel over there because I like to paint. And then over there is my music stuff. We have my keyboard and my violin over there. So this is just kind of my creative space where I come to hide. And my beautiful fiance has his office where he can do his stuff, in his little man cave where he can play his video games. But this is my space, and I just get to come up here and chill out and hide. Because that's what I do. I'm an introvert. I hide. Okay, so the next part of my personality is the S, and that is sensing. A book can have great ideas, but poor execution can be a killer. What's a book or series with an amazing idea, but you couldn't suspend your disbelief? This can have to do with world building, magic system, or plot flaws. So for this one, I had a really hard time. I'm pretty good at suspending disbelief. I like fantasies. I can usually get pretty into a world. But for that one, I'm going to go ahead and say, and I'll put the cover right here, Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. I liked the idea of werewolves that couldn't control their change, and it wasn't lunar based, but the whole cold, like the temperature controlling when they could be human and not, it bugged me. And then like the people who went down to Texas, and then the guy that got changed into a wolf by air conditioning, like she tried to cover up that plot fault, and it never really sat well with me. I was just like, come on, go to the freaking Amazon and you all get to be human whenever you want. Like, it never really clicked for me, and it bugged me the whole time. I was just like, come on. It's the 21st century. If you don't want to be cold, you don't have to be cold. Come on. The next up is F for feeling. So not everything needs to be realistic. Where is the fun in a world with limits? Which fantasy world do you find so atmospheric you slip inside and you never want to leave? I don't think this would surprise anybody. Harry Potter. Duh. If I could live in any world. Come on now. Magic. And last up, the J for judging. I'll play in a work leads to chaotic disorder and anarchy. How do you structure and balance your reading, booktube, personal life to better use your time? I don't. My judging function doesn't do the time management thing well. I can make a beautifully color-coded schedule, but I can't stick to it to save my life. I end up changing the schedule about halfway in to fit my procrastination. And like something else has come up and I got distracted. I can plan the hell out of a vacation though. I love planning vacations. I cannot tell you how many vacations I've planned that I never go on, but I just enjoyed the heck out of planning them. Like, I'm so sad that travel agent isn't really a profession anymore. Like, I know there's still some out there, but it's a real bad dying industry, because I would be awesome at it. I am. Like, I'm really good at planning vacations. Like, I can take everybody's, pace and likes into consideration, and I can build you a beautiful itinerary, but I can't stick to a schedule to save my life. Which is why my videos never go up on the same days. And last up is the question specific to my personality, ISFJ, the nurturer/defender. You put others' needs above your own. What book or routine helps you in practicing self-care? So this is actually something new that I've started doing. I really love rain sound ASMRs, and I've started playing them when I'm reading. Lots of thunder, really heavy rain kind of soothes me. It calms me a lot, especially when I'm reading. It just kind of puts me in my own little world, and then I can't hear my fiance playing video games. I can't hear the neighbor's dogs. I can't hear anything but the rain and the thunder, and it's like I'm in my own little world, and I just get to calm down, relax, and recharge, and it's lovely. So great. And there are so many cool ones out there, like the link. I'll find the link for it and put it down in the description. There's one I really like that's a Hufflepuff common room. Somehow it's raining and cheerful at the same time. I don't know how they managed it. It just, yes, this is where I want to be. Yay. There's a lot of really great ones. A lot of Harry Potter themed ones out there. Lots of fun. There's the Forbidden Forest one that, like, if I'm reading during Halloween, during all my spooky reads, I was listening to that one, and it was great. It was very atmospheric. I'll link that one down there too. So yeah, really love rain sound videos, which is weird because I really don't like the rain, but I like the sound of it. Oh, I'm a contrarian. But anywho, yeah, it's a really short little tag here. I encourage you to do it. I'm so fascinated with Myers-Briggs. A lot of really great information and insights into how you think and the commonality that can be found there. Yeah, so that's all I have for you today. So I'm gonna leave this here. Thanks again for watching, and I'm Holly, and go read.